to go to, mate?
The homeless can go home. So homeless can go home.
People going home. How is that helping?
Helping?
How's that helping?
What?
Well, just go now.
No more deaths on our streets. At present, each and every single one of us all over this country has seen articles about individuals dying. There was one found down the road, a young man. There was another man called Ben. There was another man in Lancashire that was also found as well, dead in a doorway. And why? Why? Because of these people.
We don't care. Here to stay, here to fight. Housing is a human right.
We've seen -5, we've seen -9. Is it any surprise that people are dying in this? No. Could any single one of us sleep out in any of these conditions? No. So why did they expect so many to do so?
No more death on our streets. No more death on our streets.
For 10 minutes and shutting the road down is nothing. It is a lot.
No more deaths on our streets!
Mate, you came over here looking for trouble.
We've got families in abundance being made homeless constantly, every single day. 20% of Scotland are using food banks on a weekly basis to feed their kids. 128,000 homeless children in one of the richest countries in the world. What is wrong with this country? Children can't even get the food in their bellies that they need because their parents are spending 70% of their income on rent that feeds a private landlord for a second home, potentially a yacht.
Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets!
We have 128,000 kids homeless today in the UK and people dying in doorways. This is a Tory created problem. This has been made by a Tory government. A catastrophic level of homelessness. And there are 3.8 million people that are one paycheck from being homeless. I'm sure a lot of you and I certainly can fall into that category. So what's stopping it being any one of us next? You know? It could be bereavement, it could be an illness, it could be an injury, it could be an unlawful landlord, it could be a corrupt council. Any single one of us could find ourselves in that position. So we have to rise against it right now.
Here to stay, here to fight. Housing is a human right. Here to stay, here to fight. Housing is a human right.
I'm not on this file, I'm posted right here. Why am I here? I work around here.
Hold in! Hold in!
Hey, don't touch the bottle, lads.
Not only are they dwindling the stock of local authority homes, but they are also dwindling the stock of housing association homes as well. And that, what it already creates, is 1.6 million people that are waiting on social housing in the UK. Last year was 1.4 million. We've got 200,000 extra people in need of homes, yet we have less social housing than what we had last year. Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
When a person's actions cause death, that is manslaughter. And that woman's policies are killing people and causing death. Why you can't sort that?
I was walking on the Strand maybe about 3 weeks ago, and I seen a couple in their 60s with all of their belongings being told that they had nowhere else to go. That organisation right at the top said Martin's in the field, he wouldn't help them. Why are they getting money from the government if they're not directly helping people? Why are community members doing more with the things that you bring down and the kind-hearted things that you do, doing more for our country than what these bastards are? They are destroying our communities.
Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets!
Anywhere else. communities to die in doorways. All over the country right now, you've got religious groups opening their doors. You've got community members out in force dealing with the most extreme conditions that we've seen within years, and they are out there feeding their communities. Yet, do we all pay tax? Yes. We do pay tax. So therefore, why are they not doing anything about it? This is an attack on working class communities all over the country. It doesn't matter your colour, your religion, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you are a working class individual and you are seen as a problem by the elite. And the elite are trying to do us over and they're trying to get rid of us in any way, shape or form that they can. But you know, when we unite as one and when we collectively stand as a unified voice, that's when we can protect each other.
On our streets!
No more death!
On our streets!
We've got to do something as a community. All of us that are stood here today, you felt something in your heart, no doubt. You've seen over the last week or so, you've seen people dying, and it's triggered something to come out, and we need to send those ripples continuing further and further out. The outrage and the disgust that we feel, we're not the only people that feel that. Community members all over the country feel that. These guys don't give a damn.